Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy II on the Game Boy Advance. And we got to meet our heroes for the game. Furion, Maria, Guy, and I guess very briefly we heard about Leon, but we've not really seen him. Instead we have Minwoo. So yeah, I did some grinding. I got enough gold to do, to buy pretty much everything I wanted from the shop, all the bronze stuff. And, so in the process, I also did some reading. And, the reading and grinding, and so, yeah, I can kind of see why this system was not used again for any of the games. It's not perfect. Now, perhaps later down the line, maybe things will come more into focus, and I'll understand it even more, and maybe I'll be okay with it, but from what I can tell, it kind of makes grinding tedious. Now, the Game Boy Advance version, at least, has the incredible benefit of giving you automatic increases to your HP. That is really nice. Because otherwise, the only way to increase your HP or MP, as far as I understand, is in a single battle to lose, like, at least half of your max HP, or spend at least half of your max MP. So, as far as I understand it, if you're not playing on the Game Boy Advance version, if you want Furion to gain any HP, in a single battle, he would have to lose, you know, a bit more than 90 hit points right now. I think that's how it works. Which, if you're fighting constantly, you know, tough monsters, and you're scraping by, that could possibly happen. But otherwise, if you want to grind to get stronger, you have to do that yourself. You have to engineer that in each battle. So, instead of grinding how, you know, most games do grinding, where you're just not really paying attention, you're wandering around, you keep mashing the A button or whatever, and it's just relaxing, blah, blah, blah. Here, you really have to focus on what you're doing. You have to target yourself with all sorts of attacks. You have to blow through your mana extravagantly in every battle and all sorts of stuff like that. Which is not even talking about spells, because spells, you know, like Protect. I don't have the stats available to me, so I really don't know the progression here. But I assume in some manner Protect 2 is better than Protect 1, right? And so if I'm towards the end of the game and I want to cast Protect to, you know, raise all my party's defense, I don't want to be using Protect 1. That's scrub lord shit. So that means throughout the game I need to continually upgrade my spells to keep them consistently powerful with my overall power level. So I have to continually use it in battles. Now, when you're grinding, which, again, when you're grinding, generally you're fighting stuff that is really weaker than you. That's usually how it works. But if I do that, you know, and I'm grinding, I can't just attack all the enemies and throw up a Protect and whatever and be done, because everything's gonna die. I'm gonna get off one Protect and it's just gonna be this extravagantly long process. So instead, I have to drag out a fight as long as possible with my characters attacking themselves, healing themselves again and again and again, healing the enemy again and again to go through all their mana. I have to cast Protect like 20 times over the course of the fight, and then, you know, you have Shell, you cast that all these times over the fight, and then, you know, you've got all your damaging spells, that has to be, you know, sort of equally powerful, so you're casting fire on your party over and over and over, and the whole process to me is pretty tedious. Now, really the question that I have then is, how essential is grinding? That I can only find out by just playing the game. So that's what we're gonna do. Right now, I think I'm in a pretty good spot. I feel pretty powerful. So we're gonna hire the ship to go to the next city. I did walk there and back like a couple times. So I've been there, but we'll just pay the 32 gil, and we'll just ride the ship, because I'm sure it's cool animation. Look at that, yeah! It's not incredibly far away. Alright, puffed. So we're gonna head into the pub. And who's this? Ah, Sid! You here to ride the airship? If you've got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. Look at that, Sid with like... He's got like a crew cut or something. He's got this mustache, I think. He's crazy. I want to ask about the Dreadnought. That oversized garbage scow? Airships aren't about how big you build them. Airships are all about what they can do. Wild Rose? Nope. Mithril? No. Airship. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Okay. Otherwise, we can walk. It's 200 gil, which I can certainly afford. But if we can just walk there... I mean, it's cool to ride an airship. But, I mean, it's just fighting, so we're not about that. Can I interest you folks in riding on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world? No matter how far, we'll have you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Salamand. Thanks, buddy. The airship will be waiting for you outside. There it is. Suddenly it appeared. Alright. They certainly get their money's worth. And we're still fighting goblins. So, good. There you have it. And all I got out of that is a sword increase for Minwoo. And since I cast fire once, I get, you know, 1 tick on the bar. So, yeah. I mean, if you want to upgrade fire, you really have to work on it. But, alright, we're in Salamand. So this place has plenty of shopping to do. New spells. The spells look pretty yummy. Quite expensive, though. Life Tome. Sap reduces foes' MP. That's worthless. Warp banishes foes to another dimension, transports party to previous floor, and teleport. Teleport's really generally just better, but alright. Alright. Well, we can't afford anything. They also have some new weapons. Including a longbow and a long sword. Ooh, long sword. Oh, right. So the weapon types, right? So what the weapon skill determines is number of hits. That's it. As far as I understand, that's it. It's number of hits that you do with an attack. Which, yeah, is pretty damn important. That's how much damage you do with any given attack. That's why we're using haste all the time in the first game. So, from the sounds of it, it seems like you want to stick with one weapon type, and you want that to be just what your character uses. So that gets super high. I don't know if there's a cap. Maybe there's a cap. I didn't look that up. But for now, I think we're just going to stick with one weapon. I feel fairly powerful overall, so it's not a big problem. So the only upgrade here would be the battle axe for Maria. And I guess we can probably purchase that. Plenty of money. Battle axe. Alright. So what else are we doing here? Yosef. Oh yeah, we're talking to Yosef. I remember him. Where's Yosef at? Is this Yosef's house? I love Yosef, but I know that when I'm around, I just get in his way. Great. Yosef, you have business with me? Wild Rose. You're here for Lady Hilda. A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Dreadnought? No, Mithril. Of course I've heard of it. An abomination of an airship is what it is. Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There are a bunch of people from Salaman who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them, and we'll talk. You got it. Alright, so we're going to the falls. Hopefully I'm well prepared enough. We'll find out. Unfortunately, since I can't afford teleport, we're gonna have to walk out of the place. The walkthrough suggests defeating enemies only with physical attacks because we really need to conserve MP. Okay, well. It's true, I have no way of recovering MP at this point other than the inn. And I don't know where I'm going. I was supposed to go south. I went north. Reading. No problems there. Just massive amounts of enemies. Alright, sounds like a pretty lengthy dungeon, but it says that we'll make quite a bit of money in there, at least 2K. So that's good. Alright, getting in the canoe, heading down river. Just a nice, relaxing day. No enemies in sight. Oh, look at that! Oh, I like that. It's a very simple graphic. But, yeah, it's nice. That's nice. Those little touches. Alright, Summit Falls. Here we are. No. Alright. Here's the question now. Can I find, maps for the dungeons here? I probably can, right? What are the odds I can't? Summit Cave. Here we go. Found it. Alright. Again, it's for the NES version, but should be the same. They're very low resolution, though. Hold on. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm finding stuff. Oh, Summit Falls. Oh, I found a GBA map. Wow. Oh, this is and it's labeled. Holy shit. It even tells me everything I need. Wow. Alright, this is perfect. This is just a lot of stuff. How about some fire? Nice. That was efficient. I was worried it wouldn't kill anything. Nice. So Furion has been leveling up his Cure spell, so he will be our designated healer out of combat. Okay. This supposedly leads to another room. Oh, you can't do anything about it. Okay. Holy shit! Oh, okay, no problem. No problems here. Oh! That's looking good. See, you just get periodic HP increases just for killing stuff, so that's good. Otherwise, it would be pretty rough, I'll tell you. My HP would be far lower. Maybe I should give Maria 2 axes. That would be pretty cool, huh? Boom. That's how you do some damage. Let Furion be the tank. She gonna be DPS. Okay. I mean, Furion's gonna do decent damage as well. Although it kind of is weird for him to be using a mace. If I'm gonna be honest, I just let me take the broadsword off of him. It's lower damage, but it just feels right. Having a mace, I don't like maces in general. I think it's just a lame weapon, but I'm personally I prefer axes in general. Especially dual wielding axes. That's about as badass as you can get. That's some orc shit. But swords, I don't know. That's the weapon of the leading man. All right, B2. Okay. Oh, I like these maps. These are perfect. So we can, especially because they're labeled and they tell me exactly what's in each chest, so I can know to avoid that chest up there because it's just got some eye drops in it. It's great. I think the encounter rate overall is a bit lower than the first game. Still maybe a little too high, but that's generally how I feel when I'm doing a dungeon. Ocean. Alright. I think I did enough grinding where this is not going to be a problem, so we did get a success. As far as my grinding session, it worked out. I didn't like fumble and do some weird skill things or anything like that. We'll be okay. High potion. Alright, 4 doors. We want to go in the one on the left. All the other ones just lead to empty rooms as far as I can see. Fire level 2! Good. Good. Alright, we want to head down here to pick up another 200 gil. Why not? Uh-oh, we got balloons! We got balloons! Oof, that's just yummy damage. Alright, and then we've got more doors all around here, but most of them lead to empty rooms. We want to go across here to grab the 250 gil in that chest, but then the area to the south has nada, zilch, so we're going to go back up. And we keep getting HP increases, so it's all good. It's like a traditional level, but just for HP. But that's alright. I'm hoping the animation changes at a certain point for the spells. Because that would be good. I'd rather not just see that for the rest of the time. Firion, it's you! Am I ever glad you're here? This is Yosef's daughter, Nelly. I think that dastard Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Yosef. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this was where the mithril was coming from, easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. Okay. Sure enough. Alright. Ooh. Well, actually, that's not that useful, but it is something we can sell. Yeah, they got a little bit of a maze-like structure going on here. But luckily, I see all. I'm gonna grab the fire tome there, which It's not worth putting on any of my other characters. I don't think it's necessary. I'd rather just sell it and get the money. We want to go north, and we're going to be going all the way around. Oh, we actually do get to pick up a teleport tome. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so we're going way out of our way to pick up the teleport tome, but it's worth it. Boom. Devastation. Alright, let's do it again. This is still at 2, so we're just gonna keep working on fire, I guess. The other thing is, like, you can't choose to cast a lower level version. Which normally, I guess, you wouldn't care about, but if you don't level up your MP, but you just keep leveling up your spells here and there, it could become problematic. Especially for, like, Cure out of combat. Like, I don't know. But I guess that's why I have Fury on, so it's fine. Almost 200 bucks from that. We got garlic. We got teleport tome and a monster in a box. It's a land turtle. That could be bad, eh? I wonder what a land turtle's weak against. Thunder? The hell should I know? Uh-oh. 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 That's tricky. Let's see what the guide has to say about the whole... Oh, Thunder is the worst spell, Blizzard is the best. Spells in general are better than physical attacks. You'll be lucky to get any damage in with them. I think you can do damage with a crit, but that's pretty unlikely. Minwu's a pretty good healer. No doubt about it. Oh, shit. No wonder. Okay, great. We got a Mithril shield out of it. We're looking for Mithril. Alright, that's good. Let's give teleport tome to Guy. Actually, I could have given it to Maria, really. But anyways. Equipment, give him the Mithril shield. Keep that broadsword on. That's what you do. I don't care about optimal. Alright, then we go up here. We get ambushed by some bird things. Kurapekos or something. Come on. Come on. HP increases. And through this door. And there's our boss, so we'll use some cure. There we go. Save, of course. Rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you're right. My mithril blade straight to your heart! Okay. Well, let's try and beat the shit out of him. Thunder's my strongest. With Minwoo here, I don't think we're likely to die, so... Oh, great. Oh, she can do a little bit of damage. Well, nothing incredible, but that's what we're here for. He has 420 HP, which means it'll take like, I don't know, 8 or so. Well, if she's laying on the damage like that, that helps. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, and that's improved. Alright, I'm not worried. I think we'll be okay. Weak. Weak. Probably last one. Get her done. No, not quite. I lied. I lied. But this'll be it. Yep. We beat it. 150 bucks, sword level, axe level, HP, MP, magic. It's all good. Alright. And we got mithril. So is it like one piece? Is it like a rock of mithril? Oh, and then I get a fight, because of course I do. Alright, so now we can just teleport out. Hopefully we can. Maybe I'm going to use up too much magic right here. No, it only should cost 1. It's level 1 teleport. Teleport. Yoink. Alright. Wait, when did he get so messed up? How did that happen? I don't know. Some interesting overworld music. Alright, well, we're heading back to... We have to head all the way back to Altair. So, it's a bit of a journey. It's 200 bucks for the airship, and then 32 bucks for the ship. And then we still have to walk a little bit. Let's check our fiduciary information. We have 4,000 gil. That's pretty solid. I like that. So let's go. I don't think there are any upgrades here. I can get her. No. Okay, we're fine there. But we can sell the fire tome for 75 gil. We can sell this mace. Okay. Really, we're just buying spells, I think. And really, we already bought teleport, so... Life is the only one that I need. I guess we just have some funds on us, which is good for when we get to the next town. I guess we'll hit up the inn as well. I think they charge you based on, like... I don't know if it's how much money you... I don't think it's how much money you have. I think it's, like, how much HP and MP you're recovering, which is really ridiculous. It's like if I went into a hotel and they just, like, looked at me and based how much I was being charged on how tired I am. It's like, fuck you. Oh, actually... Oh, I see. Okay, so we can't take the airship back to Poft. We have to go... Alright, so we want to go this way. And then we can take the airship from Poft straight to Altair. Straight there. It would cost us 700 gil, though. Which, you know, later on, sure, whatever. But right now, I know there are going to be imminent upgrades at some point, so we'll just take the old land cruiser. And by that, I mean a water cruiser, because it's a boat. Oof. Calm down, Maria. Shit. Who's in charge of this boat? Not you. You? 32 gil to Paloom. And then from Paloom, we're just gonna hoof it. By which I mean use a canoe. Damn it. Damn it, goblins, get out of my face. You do not see this ripped woman with 2 battle axes? Actually, I think only one is battle axe, but never you mind that. They don't know that. Alright, let's hand off that mithril. The Empire also suffered what? No. Item. You could have said something different. You found the mithril! Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal terms. Please take the mithril to Tobul, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he'll be able to use it to make you some magnificent weapons. I mean, it's just one, like, piece of mithril. It's not like I found a boulder of mithril or something. Like, I don't know. Alright, let's go to the weapons, dude. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. Mithril. Ho ho, that's mithril! I've been waiting for the chance to work this metal for as long as I can remember. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start pounding it out. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. Aha. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I tell you that. I don't know how much mithril I gave the guy, but that's impressive. None of this stuff is what it is. This guy, he's the mithril dude. Ah, yes. So we want the mithril sword, absolutely, for Furion. We don't get a mithril axe, though. That's the bummer. So, Maria will still have to just be what she is, which is fine. Aside from that, I guess that's the only weapon upgrade. But armor upgrades, that's a whole different ball of worm. So he created 2 new jobs just in this town of people specifically selling mithril gear, which they're only selling to me, so I don't know how it all works, but... Alright, mithril armor. That's where a lot of money is going. I can sell some stuff, but I think, again, we're going to be a little short-handed. Them's the breaks, I guess. That's pretty much it. I can sell a garlic, but... I can buy a helm, a shield. He's already got a shield, so I guess somebody will get a helm. Probably Maria, since she doesn't have a shield. Alright, well, that's all we got for now. Now we go back to Hilda. The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. The theft of the mithril has likely knocked the Empire off the balance. I would like you to journey to Bafsk. If we're to stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this may be our only chance. Alright, we're going to Dreadnought to stop the Bafsk. Alright, so we can fly there, which is pretty good. So, alright, we'll head over to Poft. Okay. Head to Poft, take the boat to Paloom, take the airship to Bafsk. Plenty of transportation being used. Damn it, I'm right next to a boat. Oh! I sure wish she had a nice pair of mithril axes. That would be beautiful. Do they sell it in Bafsk? No. They sell shit in Bafsk. And I have to pay $100 for this. For this crap. What a ripoff. But he could charge whatever he's want. He's got the only airship. I guess. Alright. Damn, who puts me at the top of the... Alright. So yeah, there's the Empire is here, of course. The Empire! But I think they won't kill us if we talk to them. Get back to work! Yeah. There's no weapons and armor that are upgrades here. It's all old stuff, surprisingly. Because they don't have mithril. We stole it. We stole their single supply, guarded by a single guy. Okay. They do have new spells, though. Fear strikes fear in our foes' hearts, making them more likely to flee. Basuna cures status ailments that wear off after battle. Esuna cures status ailments. And Silence, which silences. This is really funny to me. Now, Minwoo knows both Basuna and Esuna, so I already looked at this. But Esuna you probably have heard of. Because it's like remedy. It cures, you know, poison, silence, whatever. Paralyze. It cures problems. Basuna I've never heard of before this game. And it only cures status ailments that wear off after battle. So, like, poison wears off when your battle is done. So this only cures stuff that would go away anyways. And so you might think, okay, well, it should be like way cheaper and just, you know, far less mana intensive or whatever than whatever. There should be some benefit. But no, they cost the exact same amount. There's no benefit. There's no reason to pick up best Suna ever. So that's what the walkthrough says. But unfortunately I have no money, so there is going to be some grind in my future so I can get a Suna. So we need to find some info about this dreadnought. General Borgen took command of things in Basque a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgen could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. Wild Rose. Ah, you're one of us. I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder. But the great General Borgen is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. So you're the ones they've sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Huh. Sure enough, it's just some stairs leading into the sewer system. Okay, that's probably a little smelly, but alright. Okay. Oh, do they have a map for this? I don't think this dungeon is very long at all, but I like looking at these maps. It doesn't seem like they do. Not from the look of it. Oh, they do. I lied. Perfect. They have maps for every town. And the sewers are part of the town. So we can go up here. Oh my lord. Fire is still at level 2, so we gotta work on that. I mean, that'll definitely be part of the grinding process. Alright, sure. Yeah, fire went up. And grab the longsword from here. We can sell that. There's nothing over there to the left. So we just gotta keep winding around. We'll work on Blizzard now to get that up to level 3. But you see what I mean about, like, raising up the levels of Protect and Shell and Blink, Dispel. Like, just all these, every single thing needs to be used sufficiently to keep it powerful. I mean, I don't know how important it is to keep Protect level up. I'm just assuming. And I guess that could make me an ass, but... my gosh. Living in the... Why is there soldiers hanging out in the sewers with goblins? And, that's interesting. I can only attack the first 4. I can't go further back. The soldier's protecting himself with goblins. It's pretty smart. It's something I would do in D&D. Oh! Oh! 335 bucks from that fight. That's good. Got a longbow, which I could equip on Guy. Ouch. No, stop with the bow. Okay, Blizzard's got up to 3, that's good. Let's give him the longbow. For when I'm mashing X. Alright, okay. We want to go this way and then all the way up. Zombies. So you can target enemies with healing spells. So I should probably have tested to see if you can heal zombies for damage. I think so. I think they added that. $13. That's a pittance. It's a pittance. Damn it, and with the ambushes, so many ambushes. Yeah. We're not fighting them, but... You're too late. The Dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your Emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Oh my god. Well, Sid can say what he wants. That's a pretty bomb-ass airship. The fact that they can get that thing to fly. Oh my god, look at it. Alright. So yeah, now we have to contend with the Finnish Dreadnought. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Probably going to infiltrate it and take it out from the inside. That's how you do things. You obtain a pass from the chest. What that means, what kind of pass, what is it for, we'll never know. Well, we'll know at some point, but I don't know why it's in this chest that they let us have. Alright. So, from here now we have to track down the Dreadnought, and I think there's only one man who can help us, and you probably know his name. But I've got a little bit of grinding to do ahead of me, just for Gil, to afford the rest of the armor upgrades and Asuna. Shouldn't take too long, and then we'll pick it back up. But my name is Mangg. Gaming Watching has been Final Fantasy II. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.